Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a new series that's just going to be sort of like a vlogging series. It's not going to be so much about the gameplay. It's going to be more about my advice and how I can help you. This sounds so much like Mail Monday, but don't worry about it. That's just the thing from Woody's Gamertag. But what I'm going to be doing in this series is it's sort of like a vlogging series. I'm just going to be talking about some advice, some stories. It's sort of like if you guys are subscribed to the theboxrs, he makes skill and chills, which are they're pretty good. It's just where you talk about some stuff, and it's really just basically like vlogging. So I'll put his link down in the description so you guys can check out his skill and chill series. But this is a walk and talk. So it's basically I'm just gonna be walking around all around RuneScape, just talking to you guys about this about stories. So this featured idea is gonna be girl advice. Now before I start this video, if you want an idea to be featured, remember to either inbox me it if it's a bit personal, or comment it down below if you guys want to talk something. It can be anything from well, actually not sex, because I'm a virgin. Yeah, probably not the best. So anything, from anything from like RuneScape advice to IRL advice, like divorce or stuff like that. I haven't been through it, but some advice, depression, I'm pretty sure everybody's been through that. But a lot of people have been asking me to step up my commentary, make it a bit more lively. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's a bit hard because usually I'm not this active, but I'm trying to get that way. Make it so you guys can actually know a bit about me. But girl advice. Now I'm not gonna say I'm some super expert on how to get girls and all this other stuff, but I do know from the pros at my school that actually do get a lot of girls, how they get girls and stuff like that. So once again, just take it for a pinch with a pinch of salt. It's not supposed to be some groundbreaking thing where it'll help you 100% of the time, because it won't. It's just like small tips that are gonna help you just, I guess, succeed. And why is this guy following me? Is he following me? Let's see. Okay, but anyways, the girl advice. So these are just some tips that can that I guess could get you a girlfriend. But a lot of people in my school saying that girlfriends are a lot of work. So if you don't want that kind of work, then it's probably best if you don't want to have a want to get a girlfriend. What is this cape actually? This is the Talkhar Call from the fight kiln. Oh, but by the way, I actually have some spins, so let's do this. Hopefully, I think they took out the gloves. Anthony got 3 of them. That is amazing. That's like 15 mil. I skill a bunch, and that would have helped a lot for my series. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. So you can't buy it. Gotta kill the creatures in kiln. So I wonder what these lamps are. Okay, rune crafting. That's gonna be good for my road to max. Sorry about that, guys. My mom just kind of scared me. She just walked in. Oh yeah, it's hard. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna go and go to walk to Canifis. But while I'm walking to Canifis, alright, girl advice. As you guys probably know, girls are mysterious creatures. Blah 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 blah. They're not really. Once again, I'm not a relationship expert. I'm just giving you advice that I've heard from people. Number 1, smell like a boss. You need to smell really good, or actually don't smell like anything at all. If you have BO, if you could choose between 2 things of either having having half days where you either smell really good or you smell really bad and they alternate days, or having where you don't smell like anything, choose the days where you don't smell like anything. Because while cologne can help you, if you smell really bad, it's a lot worse than never having cologne in the first place. So just try to smell like normal, because sometimes girls don't like cologne and it can get in their allergies. I know when I smell a lot of cologne, like, it hurts badly. Like if you guys ever had those like scented candles and you just sniff them for like 30 seconds. It kind of hurts after like the first like 5 seconds smells really good, but after that, if you keep your nose there, it's gonna smell like that. Because when you're talking to somebody, you're gonna be standing there for at least, you know, like 10 to 15 seconds at the very least. Like, I mean, sure, unless you just say hey and then you to walk away, then usually it's not good to overdo the cologne, because suffocation is not good. It is not good. Because I mean, can't talk to her, she's dead. No, but in all seriousness, guys, don't overdo the cologne. Just put just enough. And oh, guys, never use Axe. You can use their shampoo, you can use their body wash. Do not use their cologne whatsoever. The Axe cologne it smells good, like a tiny bit, but do not. It barely lasts more than an hour, and it doesn't smell good with sweat whatsoever. So if you just spray some on right after you get back from the gym, it smells worse than if you were just sweaty. So what I recommend doing is getting a bottle of cologne, like a seriously bottle of cologne, like professional cologne, like eau de toilette or whatever, which just means EDT. It's real cologne, and it actually it lasts for a very long time. Usually it lasts for over 5 hours. Some last over 8 hours, which can get you through your entire day, so you usually don't have to reapply. But once again, do not overdo the cologne. Some really good colognes are Nautica Voyage and Versace Eau Fraiche. You guys should just look them up. They're really, one of them is around $50, but that'll last you over a year, and then the other one is like $20, and it'll also last you over the year. So it's a lot better than, because you just run through those Axe bottles like that. It's ridiculous, because the average person doesn't go right. No, they go shh, which is not good whatsoever. But that was the first tip. The second tip I can give you is to actually, what's a good second tip? Okay, second tip. Do not, when you sit down or you meet a girl for the very first time, you guys are probably all in school, like most of you guys, so this will kind of help you. On the very first day of school, just if you want to go up to a girl that you like or think that they're pretty, you know, and just sit down, say something, okay? Because if you just plop right down, you don't say anything, that's just gonna be awkward town right there, then and there, and then it's like no. And don't ask for a pencil either, because it's like, we all know when somebody's like, oh, can I borrow a pencil? Like, usually if it's a guy to a girl, they're just trying to talk, and they actually really do have a pencil. Because on the first day of school, who seriously does not carry a pencil on the first day of school? It just doesn't happen, and it's a really lame way to go and talk to a girl. But I don't recommend doing that, because, you know, not gonna work out too well. Just say, hey, what's up? And then, you know, just take it on from there. But like, so how's the teacher? They cool? Have you talked to them yet? Blah 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 blah. Do not go for the pencil. Do not say, oh, what's your schedule? No, wait later to do that. And then at the end of class, just like have like an extra minute or so. Just be like, hey, can I get your number? And then they'll be like, oh yes, of course. They'll give you their number, and then you just say, oh thanks, and you talk for a minute, and then you leave. This is what I got from like off of like YouTubers that are professionals in this range. So take it for a grain of salt. I haven't actually done this. I'm gonna try this next year though. Like just sit next to a girl, like, and then I'll see if it actually works. And if it does work, that'd be absolutely amazing. And why am I not walking? This is called talk and walk, or walk and talk, however you guys want to say it. But remember, guys, to leave your suggestion on what the next episode should talk about. But I think I'm gonna cut this episode kind of short, and I'll see you guys later. Remember, guys, leave what you want to see in the comment section below. This is Linedfury signing off.